Stretching across the towering limestone mountains of the Dongvan Karst Plateau, the Nyokwe River resembles a jade-green silk ribbon, winding through every mountain crevice, bringing vitality and a unique color to the land at the northernmost edge of the country. Since ancient times, this river has been associated with countless mysterious stories, becoming an endless source of inspiration for poems, tales, and love songs of the Ha Giang Highlands. There is a legend that long ago, on the summit of Ma Pileng Mountain, which is shrouded in clouds all year round, a fairy accidentally descended to the mortal world. Enchanted by the pristine beauty of the vast forest, she stayed and sang melodious songs every evening at dusk. That sweet sound was carried by the wind, spreading to every deep valley, causing the earth and sky to suddenly tremble. To preserve that sound forever, heaven and earth transformed into the Nyokwe River, winding gently and softly through the majestic Rocky Mountains. The jade-colored water resembles the clear eyes and flowing long hair of the fairy who still lingers on the high mountains. The locals say that Nyokwe was originally a small stream, quietly flowing through a deep valley, but the mountain's heart was moved by the relentless efforts of the water along the steep cliffs, gradually widening the path for the stream, creating the magnificent curve we see today. On the precarious mountain slopes, stone flowers and forest leaves reflect on the clear blue water, embellishing the myth of the enduring and indomitable vitality of the Highland people here. The Nyokwe River is not only a witness to the hundreds of years of the limestone plateau, but also the soul and source of life and culture. The river winds through the Tusan Canyon, one of the deepest canyons in Southeast Asia, with cliffs towering over 1,000 meters high, leaving anyone who sets foot here overwhelmed by the grandeur bestowed by nature. Both poetic and romantic, yet fierce and mystical, this is the unique charm that can hardly be found anywhere else but Nyokwe. Every early morning, when the first rays of the new day gently pass through the misty fog, the Nyokwe River seems to put on a new coat, sparkling, clear, and magical. At this time, the sound of oars splashing on the river surface and the cheerful calls of Highland girls guiding boats to the shore become unusually familiar and close. Amidst the majestic nature, the people here continue to work diligently and live harmoniously, like small musical notes contributing to the grand symphony of the homeland. Besides its unique landscape value, the Nyokwe River is also a cultural source, preserving ancient stories and strange legends of indigenous ethnic groups such as the Hmong, Dao, and Lolo. On bright moonlit nights beside the flickering fire, each story about the river is told with a tone that is both sacred and intimate. These include love stories where couples exchange vows by the stream, the miraculous healing power of the Nyokwe River's water, or the chants of shamans wishing for a bountiful harvest and favorable weather. Coming to Nyokwe, visitors do not just stop to admire. You can drift on the clear water in dugout canoes, approaching the legendary Tusan Gorge, looking up at the sky which appears as a narrow blue streak between two massive stone walls. The gentle bends, the silk-like water reflecting the sky and clouds, make the traveler's soul even more relaxed and light. Somewhere, you will encounter images of hard-working fishermen, children playing on the riverside grass, or groups of cheerful tourists capturing memorable moments at the meeting point of mountains, clouds, and water. Not only that, standing on the treacherous peak of Ma Pileng, when you gaze down, you fully see the magnificent contrast between the cold gray cliffs and the emerald river below, becoming a masterpiece of nature. It is here, amidst the precarious sun and wind, that you will clearly feel the smallness of humans before nature, but at the same time be filled with pride and admiration for the limitless creativity of the ancestors who opened the legendary Happiness Road, connecting the remote villages in the highlands. The cuisine around the Nyokwe River is also an unforgettable experience for visitors. After hours of traveling, stop by the red fire pits in the villages, enjoy a bowl of spicy corn wine, the rich Thang Kodish, and a plate of fresh Nyokwe fish prepared in the distinctive style of the Hmong people, so that when you leave, the scent of forest smoke and the cool sweetness of the river water linger in your mind. Each season, the Nyokwe River dons its own unique beauty. In spring, plum and peach blossoms speckle the banks like small flames, inviting bees and butterflies. In summer, the river water becomes crystal clear, filled with the joyful laughter of children. In autumn, the shadows of trees and clouds are reflected on the calm, dreamy water surface. When winter comes, the mist covers everything, and the river looks like a pure white silk, evoking many memories of old stories and legends. If you love adventure, walk along the steep rocky paths to reach the Tucson Canyon, where you can witness firsthand the pristine, fierce, yet truly poetic beauty of the Noquay River. Or more simply, sit quietly on a small boat, feeling the breath of the mountains and forests, the babbling water, and the cool breeze blowing through the cliffs. There are emotions that only Noquay can bring, both overwhelming and gentle, leaving people reluctant to ever leave. Ha Giang has many beautiful landscapes, but the Noquay River is the precious gem that nature has entrusted to this place. When you come to Noquay, you not only get to admire the magnificent scenery of the mountains and rivers, but also immerse yourself in the unique, warm, and meaningful cultural atmosphere of the Highland people. The majestic and poetic beauty, along with the mysterious legend of the Noquay River, is a heartfelt invitation for anyone eager to explore and experience the Vietnamese identity at the northernmost frontier of the country. Don't hesitate. Let the Noquay River become the next stop on your journey, a place where natural beauty and the soul converge, where you will find moments of true freedom and happiness amidst the majestic land and sky of Ha Giang.